Hello and welcome you to Bulletin Note 2 of Lee number 691. The following are main contents of Bulletin. Signing acceptance certificate for Nongson coal-fired thermal power plant. Recruiting and training to improve human resource quality of company. Installing reactor of Nghi Refinery and Petrochemical Project. Activity of Youth Unions and Women Committee of Lee number 691 in March 2015. Reported on working environment of Lee number 691. On March 24, 2015, after nearly 2 years of execution, Lee number 691 JSC and the owner Nongson Coal Power Company Vinacomin Power signed the acceptance certificate for the completion of Nongson coal-fired thermal power plants with capacity of 30 MW. Despite of many difficulties and challenges, the team of Lee number 691 engineers and workers have tried their best to complete 22 items of work in the installation activities, contributing to reach the main milestones such as boiler hydraulic test on January 22, 2014, boiler firing and blowing on January 9, 2015, machine unit startup and national power grid integration on February 5, 2015. The completion of Nongson thermal power plants is very meaningful because more power will be added to national electricity grid, especially in summer in the central region. In 2015, Lee number 691 implements over 10 projects, including large construction site of Nghi Refinery and petrochemical projects and Taibing 2 thermal power projects. It is estimated that the company will take over the execution of refinery plant in Malaysia, which require a relatively large number of additional human resources. In 2014, the Department of Human Resources made their best effort to recruit about 1,500 engineers and technical workers via different channels, such as job posting on existing recruitment websites, cooperating with vocational training units, and taking part in vocation guidance, enrollment conference. As planned, from now to June of 2015, the department will additionally recruit about 700 laborers for the company. After being recruited, the newcomers are created the opportunities to take part in the short-term training courses to more clearly understand basic knowledge before being assigned specific tasks. The trainers are experienced managers, engineers of the companies. In addition, the trainees are freely provided with accommodation and they still receive their basic salaries during the training courses. The following year's theory training session with participation of over 13 novice workers in building equipment and steel structure manufacturing. General Director Ngô Quốc Thịnh directly joined the classroom and made the open talk with the worker. The General Director asserted that Lee number 691 is a working environment in which best living conditions are created for laborers to help them affirm themselves. After the talk of the General Directors, the trainees were disseminated the rules, regulation of company, rights and obligations of laborers such as salaries, bonus, sabbatical leave. Although I am a newcomer, however, I feel a friendly and warm working environment at Lee number 691. I have received enthusiastic support and encouragement from foregoers. In the field of machinery erection, the core business line of Lee number 691, the first priority is given to the safety training. Then the trainees are equipped with the knowledge on reaching operation, use of hand tools and machines, gas cutting and welding. Electric welding applies to fabrication and erection. After the theory part of each subject, the trainees are created conditions to practice such subjects at the workshop.
Tôi mới vào thì đã được ban lãnh đạo công ty
We are fully supported with accommodation from initial day working in Linamar 691. We live in dormitories and eat at canteens, which are prepared by the company. The leaders of the company as well as the project have guided and encouraged us to rapidly familiarize with the job and working environment. In early days in Linamar 691, the focus said safety matters for me to ensure the safety execution during working process. Then I was disseminated the rules and regulations of the companies to clearly understand my rights and obligations. I am also trained to use necessary tools and machines. At the end of each training course, the trainee go into the construction site for practice and be evaluated by the training management board of the company. With the motto, human resource is the most valuable asset to any organization, the management board of Linamar 691 JSC has built a human resource development strategy, especially high-quality human resources. In addition to training activities for novices, Linamar 691 also creates opportunities for engineers to improve their ability via domestic and overseas training courses. After success of two engineers, Vũ Thanh Thắng and Nguyễn Ngọc Sơn in the first training course, on March 21, 2015, two engineers Mr. Trần Sĩ Hoàn and Mr. Trần Thành Công had completed the second training course in Japan. This is a timely compliment to the force of manager of the company in this period. On February 27, at Nghi Sơn Refinery and Petrochemical Projects, Linamar 691 JSC, in coordination with Nippon Express, installed the first reactor with the weight of 650 tons. This is one of total 12 reactors which need to be installed in the project. A 1,350-ton crane and an 800-ton crane are transported from overseas to Nghi Sơn Refinery and Petrochemical Project to serve for the installation of reactors. Around 50 personnel and workers of Linamar 691 have taken part in this task. They are in charge of adjusting the equipment and support Nippon Express installing activity. At 1 p.m. of the same day, the installation of the first reactor was completed. As of March 26, 2015, 8 reactors has been installed, and it is estimated that the installation of all 12 reactors is finished on April 5. After that, Linamar 691 will focus on installing steel structures and equipment around the reactors. Total 118,000 ID of pipe is the volume of work which is fabricated by Bắc Equipment and Steel Structure Factory of Package SMP-1A of Nghi Sơn Refinery and Petrochemical Projects. Farang Mechanical Fabrication Workshop in Hải Phòng Province is one of main units actively implementing this task. After 2 months of implementation, nearly 100 officials and workers of Linamar 691 at Farang Workshop had installed 18,000 ID of pipes, ahead of schedule specified by contractor JGCS, being ready for fulfilling the targets as estimated to be completed in December of 2015. This is one of important activities contributing to the success of the key projects implemented by Linamar 691. After the success of contract for the overhaul and repair of turbine, generator and auxiliary equipment, putting machine unit No. 2 of Cẩm Phả Thermal Power Plant into re-operation in late 2014. On March 6, 2015, the delegation of leaders and key officials from Cẩm Phả Thermal Power JSC visited and worked with Linamar 691. The meeting between the two parties took place in open and warmly atmosphere. Mr. Phạm Đắc Lâm, General Director of Cẩm Phả Thermal Power JSC, and Mr. Ngô Quốc Thịnh, General Director of Linamar 691 JSC, on behalf of the two companies, sent sincere thanks to each other for for the cooperation. In addition, they expressed the expectation to enhance and strengthen the relation of the two parties in the future. The visit of Cẩm Phả Thermal Power JSC delegation is very meaningful, testing the relation of the two companies. In the morning of March 7, 2015, the Women's Committee of Lillehammer 691 held a meeting to celebrate in 5 years from 2010 to 2015. Female officials and staff in Lillehammer 691 have been always united, enthusiastically taken part in emulation campaigns and production activities, improve their professional competence to contribute the development of the company as well as the society. In addition, they promote the campaign supporting each other to develop economy and build happy families. At the meeting, the committee praised the achievements which have been made by Lillehammer 691 female officials and staff over 5 past years, in addition to launching the campaigns in the next years. To celebrate 84 years of Foundation Day of Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Unions, the largest-scale port event was held by Lillehammer 691's Youth Union on March 21 and 22, attracting the participation of 135 athletes from youth union branches of the company. The event took place with 3 main competition contents: badminton, table tennis, and football. This event has encouraged new exercise activities for officials and staff to improve their health, contributing to labor productivity and production efficiency. This is a chance for the youth union branches of the company to exchange and tighten the solidarity. With the support and enthusiastic response of all Lillehammer 691 officials and staff, the youth union of the company has succeeded in holding the sport event, finding out organizations and individuals who deserve highest prize, fostering the doing exercise campaigns in the company. Diammonium phosphate fertilizer plant No. 2 project is located in Thang Long Industrial Area, Bảo Thắng District, Lào Cai Province. The mountainous terrain causes many difficulties in climate and transportation. However, Lillehammer 691 engineers and workers are supported by Project Manager Board to ensure the best spirit and material life, as well as to create the best working environment.
Vào mùa hè,
in summer, it is very hot here. Even the high temperature reaches to 40 Celsius. The work is so hard, but the management board of the company and the project have created the best working conditions for us to work to ensure the quality and schedule.
Được sự quan tâm và chăm sóc của cán bộ và lãnh đạo công ty thì công ty cũng tạo điều kiện cho anh em hết mức để làm sao để chống lại cái thời tiết khắc nghiệt để làm việc.
In addition to the DAP2 project, all laborers of Lillehammer 691 are created the best working environment. The management board of the company has put forward policies to take care of laborers and encourage them to promote ability and affirm themselves. The life of laborers at construction sites is paid much attention. The menu and the way of processing goods are regularly supervised to ensure enough nutrition and food safety, hygiene for workers. Especially, the company has applied policy raising the incomes and preferential regime for the laborers based on their abilities and position. The newcomer often receive the support from the foregoer. Although the workers in the machinery erection are always on the move and experience harder working conditions compared to working environment in industry areas, they are still proud of being a member of Lillehammer 691. This is the 3rd year I have worked in Lillehammer 691. I think that the company is a good working environment for young laborers like me to promote and improve the ability.
Đây cũng là một môi trường để cho những người thợ trẻ phát huy được khả năng của mình. Ngoài các chế độ mà được hưởng theo chế độ.
In addition to labor regime applied according to the labor law, Lean number 691 has applied many other preferential regimes compared to units in the construction sector, such as all engineers and workers are provided with good accommodation, with hygienic living conditions and clean water. They are bused to pick up the labor to construction sites. Moreover, the company supplies the clothing allowance for us to face the change of climate.
Đưa đón xe từ nơi làm việc đến công trường.
Mình là một kỹ sư trẻ, khi bước chân vào Linamar 691 mình cảm nhận ở môi trường Linamar 691 là một môi trường làm việc rất là
I feel that Linamar 691 is a professional working environment. All members of the company help each other, creating a friendly atmosphere. After each completed project, our ability has been improved thanks to experience sharing of the follower.
Bảo ban kinh nghiệm cho những anh em trẻ chúng tôi đi sau và học hỏi để nâng tầm hiểu biết và cũng nắm bắt công việc, làm việc tốt hơn sau mỗi dự án.
Over 50 years of construction and development together with suitable policy for laborers to develop themselves, Linamar 691 has gradually become the leading unit in the machinery erection and equipment fabrication in Vietnam.